Hello, everyone. I'm Randy Sparagi, and we're previewing the great games you can see on the MLB on Fox this Saturday. I'm joined by FoxSports.com senior baseball writer Ken Rosenthal. And Kenny, you'll be in Beantown as the Twins take on the Red Sox. And after a slow start, Boston seems to be playing better. Are the Bo Sox back?
They are back, Randy, but it's still a little bit dicey about them going forward. And the reason is their pitching. You just don't know how healthy they're going to be, how effective they're going to be, and it almost seems like on a daily basis we're reassessing where the Red Sox are as a staff. Beckett's health, Lackey's performance, Clay Buchholz, what is he going to be this season? And then, of course, they had the crazy late game Wednesday night that just ripped apart their bullpen. Jenks and Wheeler go on the DL, so the bullpen, too, is in a little bit of flux. But the one thing we know, offensively, they have straightened out. We're seeing Carl Crawford finally come out of it. We're seeing Adrian Gonzalez be Adrian Gonzalez. They're going to be in competition with the Yankees and the Rays, just as we expected, but it's not going to be easy.
So still some question marks, but they are playing better. Another game on Fox has Tampa Bay at Baltimore. The Orioles have suffered through some lean times as they haven't had a winning season since 1997. Do you think manager Buck Showalter is the right guy to right the ship?
Randy, he is the right guy for that team, no question about it. But you can't expect miracles, especially when that team plays in the AL East. The Orioles are looking at two particular issues right now. One, their starting pitching. They've got three guys going pretty good. And I'm talking about Arrieta and Guthrie and, of course, the rookie Zach Britton. They need Brian Mattis to come off the DL, to come off that oblique, and that's probably going to be a couple of weeks. And then they need to find an answer with Tillman and Bergeson, who will be a viable number 5. The other thing with this team, they brought in a number of veteran hitters, Derek Lee, Vlad Guerrero, Mark Reynolds, and to this point at least, all of them have been disappointing. For the Orioles to be a better team than they have been in the past, they need two things to happen. One, Derek Lee and company to find their footing finally, and two, that starting pitching to be as stable as it was toward the end of last season.
And I don't think they're switching divisions anytime soon. The Reds and Cubs will battle at Wrigley, and pitching has been a problem for Cincinnati as the Reds' team ERA ranks near the bottom. Dusty Baker has to be concerned about that, right?
He is, Randy, but they are getting healthy, and that's a huge sign for them. You look at Thursday, Homer Bailey comes back to the rotation, pitches 6 strong innings, they get a win. On Sunday, Johnny Cueto will be back in the rotation, so instead of Travis Wood and Mike Leake, both of whom have struggled, you'll have Homer Bailey and you'll have Johnny Cueto, and that will put the Reds back at where they wanted to be at the start of the spring with their original 5 starters. So, if these guys struggle, talk to me in a month and I'll say, okay, it's time for Dusty to be concerned. But right now, Randy, no.
All right, so we won't panic just yet. Kenny, always great to talk with you. And don't forget the MLB on Fox starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time this Saturday on your local Fox affiliate. For Ken Rosenthal, I'm Randy Sparagi. Thanks for looking in.
May 14th, Fox Saturday Baseball is going prime time with the greatest teams, the biggest interleague matchups, and the most storied rivalries. Fox Saturday Baseball comes to prime time May 14th.